welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome if it's your first time. I know I've been gone for a really long time, and listen, okay? Lots and lots of things have been happening in life, right? Okay, so it was my senior year of college, right? So I had to finish up my bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering. So yes, your girl is now a graduate. And then after that, I decided to also finish up my master's degree also in aerospace engineering. So then I didn't really have as much time to work on YouTube videos and like record and like film content. And then after that, I started a full-time job. So I was like, okay, like literally so much was happening like back to back to back to back. But I think my life is a little more settled now, and I'm going to be able to start creating content on a regular basis. Hopefully, my plan is to do videos once a week and then maybe eventually graduate to videos twice a week. But yeah, we're just going to start with the once a week for now and then see where that takes us. But this video is going to be a quarantine, work from home, quick, easy makeup. Because I know like usually like since I've been working from home, I tend to just like roll out of bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then like start working. But just to like prep yourself and make you still feel like still feel like things like relatively normal and just like, you know, to feel like all glammed up and pretty. This is going to be a quick and easy, beginner friendly makeup tutorial for you to do your makeup at home. Oh my god, I literally haven't done my makeup in forever, and I thought I had primer. I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to find primer, and apparently I don't have any. So we're just gonna go with a translucent powder just to set our faces. I'm using the e.l.f. high definition powder, and it just kind of looks like that. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and then put it all over my face just to set my base and kind of like block any oils from coming through and making sure that my makeup lasts the entire day. Okay, so one other thing that I like to do when I'm going for like a simple basic makeup, I like to take a highlighter. This one is from Fenty Beauty, and it's in the color Rum, right? So I like to put that on my cheekbone so this way I can highlight under my foundation, like that glow just like comes through on your face. So I'm just gonna take some and put it right on your cheekbone. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but then we're gonna blend it all in. And I like to do the tip of my nose and then the bridge of my nose also. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have a damp beauty blender with me, so I'm just going to take that and use it to blend the highlight all the way on my cheeks and then kind of like drag it up a little. I'm going to have to go on a makeup haul because I haven't bought anything in like a year. Like I literally haven't bought any new makeup. It's just kind of crazy because I feel like before I'd buy like a new product almost like every single month, but I literally haven't bought anything. So I feel like that means it's time to treat myself to some new products. And I also feel like I'm gonna have to throw out a lot of stuff too, because like it's really like been a year, so I feel like a good chunk of it is probably expired, and you don't want to use expired makeup on your face because like you don't know how the products in the makeup have broken down. It can like cause you to like have like acne and like other stuff like that. So you really don't want to keep expired products. So it's always a good idea like once in a while to go through your makeup box and make sure that like you're throwing away any products that are expired. Okay, so that's all blended out. So next we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna use my Lancome foundation, and it's in the shade of 55 Suede. So that's my shade, so I'm just gonna, you know, the usual, put it on my forehead. Ooh. Filming this video, I was like, I high-key hope I still remember how to do makeup. But I feel like, you know, it's like riding a bicycle. It's all coming back to me. I hope. We'll see how this look turns out. What I also like to do is take a setting powder and spray it over my face to help me blend in my foundation. So I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Finish setting powder. Gonna shake that up, spritz it all around. And I'll also, okay. So I'll also take some of that setting powder and then also put it on my brush. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna go in and blend my foundation out. When you're blending your foundation, right, don't forget to push it right all the way into your hairline and then go right under your jawbone, blend it into your neck, because there's literally nothing worse than having foundation on, right? And then your face is one color and your neck is the other color, and this is because you're not blending your foundation all the way. Okay, that's because you're not blending your foundation all the way down to your neck, so make sure you're doing that. Make sure you really drag it all the way to your neck. I like to even take it to my ear too, right? Make sure you get your ear, your hairline. Okay, so I am done putting on my foundation. I don't know if you can see this, but because we put that cream highlight underneath the foundation, right, it gives you this glow, right? Like you're glowing from within because that highlight is peeking out from under the foundation. And people will be like, oh my god, like what'd you do to your skin? You know, you're glowing. But they wouldn't know that the tea is, it's the Fenty Beauty under your foundation. So, you know, that's my trick, my advice. That's my advice to you guys. When it glow from within, highlight underneath your foundation, let the highlight like pop through. Next, what I'm going to do is do my highlight. I'm going to be using e.l.f. Pro Concealer. I should probably turn it this way. I'm going to be using e.l.f. Pro Concealer, and I believe this is in the color Dark Cocoa, right? So, actually, there's this new thing I saw, I think, on TikTok. And instead of doing highlight the standard way, right, it says, let me get it a little closer. But it says to do it like right in the corner of your eye, right here. And then it says to also only do the outside of your eye. Hopefully you can see this. But also only do the outside of your eye. And it's meant to like help brighten your under eye, so you're not dragging the highlight as far down, and it's like really concentrated right underneath your eye where you need it the most. And then the usual, I'm gonna do my nose because you gotta do your nose. I'm gonna do my forehead, and then also I'm also gonna be doing my chin. And then I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender and then blend that all out. So I guess this step is kind of optional, but lately, like, I've been trying to get into blushes because I feel like it just elevates your entire look, right? So I have this e.l.f. Blush palette, and it's the dark one, and this is what the colors look like. So I'm just going to be taking the bottom two and very, like, subtly putting that on the apples of my cheeks. Like, a good way to gauge it is to smile really big and then just stick it right like on the center of your cheek. Sometimes I'll just like drag the excess like very lightly on the sides, you know, just so it's not just like a weird circle in the middle of your face, right? So kind of just to blend it all out, I'll just drag it to the sides. I don't even know if it's showing that much. But yeah, I feel like I'm still pretty light-handed with it because like, I think like one thing that always like scared me was blush, because I feel like it's very easy for it to turn like left, sideways, bad. I think it's very easy for it to just like look wrong, especially if you go in heavy-handed. So I'm always like really cautious and like light-handed when I apply blush to my cheeks. But I guess I could do a little bit more. Let's start with this one. But yeah, so just on the apples of your cheek, and then like drag it to the side, a little bit on your nose. So I'm just going to be applying mascara to my eyes. I mean, you can put eyeliner if you want eyeshadow, but this look is meant to be really quickly, something you can just like get up and do in like 15 minutes right before work. So I think just to keep it simple, mascara is the easiest thing to put on. For the lips, I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. I'm just taking a clear lip gloss and I'm going to put that on my lips just to tie this look together and finish it all off. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. Let me just take my hair down so you can get the full effect of what the final look looks like. So as you can see, it's very natural, very simple, very quick. Let me know down below in the comments like what kind of videos you guys would like to see for the rest of the year. I have some ideas, some things I want to put out, some content I want to create, but I really love to hear from you guys who are actually watching the videos to let me know like what you actually enjoy watching, like what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. So yeah, make sure you leave me in a make sure you leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to read it and respond to it. So like I said, thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.